So I was streaming the whole time, and it was not working. It was just recording. It was not streaming. Again! Ah! What the hell, dude? Another recording stopped abruptly. Test. Okay. Is the recording gonna be fine? The recording stopped abruptly. It's okay. Nothing was lost. But for the stream! Ah! There was nothing on the stream! So now I have to upload the recording again. It's happening a lot lately. But no big deal. Yeah. And there was like some beautiful starts today. I actually played something on the piano, not like a proper song. Just like an idea for a song that just came to my mind. Just like that just happened to me. I come up with masterpieces I just at the top of my mind. I started in such a good mood too. Bad thing about the recording, too many moments where I was just not doing anything. And I also spent an hour trying to make an online order, a delivery order, whatever dude. And I have to upload it. I haven't seen any like so much as I maybe. This the answer. I already know this the answer. Huh? Very suspicious. But no! Don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection. Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Bright. Discussion of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it that important? Oh, it is very important because she doesn't know anything about the freaking channeling thing. It is very important. But I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. I have got to bluff for now, make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Look. This is not a bluff, look at this. You know this, nothing strange. Nothing strange. Where's the gun? Where's the freaking face? This is weird that you have the clothes and everything here. Now make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Phoenix, come on, trust me. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Mining, Miss, please submit your testimony. Like, okay, I like totally cool with that. I wasn't like scared at all. I like her. I like her costume look totally like normal. What? I hear things. In my mind. I almost felt like a horror game. So they were strutting all the all about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, nothing was like weird. And this guy, Director Hoti, I love that guy, dude. I love him. I was talking about Black Souls too. Just talking to herself, she's found something wrong.
That's impossible. Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on?
She was dressed normally. No. Don't do that. Two things. They won't work. Shut the fuck up. I won't accept that. That was a very well spun line, Miss Innie.
But what are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Bright? But what are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Bright?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Isn't my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
Miss Minnie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, and?
I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. It's a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray.
Miss Minnie! Miss Minnie. Oh, that was Minnie, okay. What's the name of the other sister? Mimi. I love this guy. This guy is like one of my favorite characters since I met him. Nothing he says makes sense, and that's why I love it. Did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were testifying and not lying, you would have known it right off the bat! Oh, order! Miss Minnie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Minnie!
I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me!
That?
And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? The witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. Sorry about that. I just noticed you can hear that. That's silly, dude. That's from the acid reflux. First of all,
First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap.
Now, hurry up with the testimony. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaking up. A lot of help is going to be. I don't even want to read this out loud. But you're talking about the side room. How do you even know it was kind of dark? Oh, side room. I misunderstood. It was daytime. Yes, I will see. Give us a curiosity with the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps?
Are you satisfied, Mr. Bright? Come on. Damn, man. Like, okay. Let's see with the clothes. It's white. The blood is on the white part of the clothes. You're saying doesn't make sense. I think this is the right answer. What I choose the other two. Ah. This one. Yeah, that's not good enough. It is important. Very important. Oh, I know where you have to go with this. The base is broken. You didn't see anyone. Whoa! You are really digging yourself here. I really got it, Mia, don't worry. Do I show you the arm or do I show you barrel? Nice. I finally found the fault, or I guess your case. The crack in your perfect lie. Take a look at this arm. There are cracks. Do you see them? So, what does it prove? Objection! Who cares about some wrong out old arm? Yeah. I really said I didn't see anyone on the way to the changing chamber. Didn't totally say anything about an urn, did I? Looks like you still don't understand. It looks like if you have really been walking along the winding way at the time, there was no way you could not have seen this person. Here. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Face Daughter, Pearl Fame. Yes? Who is this child relevant? Yes, so happens It also happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Ugh. Oh. And she just happened to break this arm. Oh. Oh! Wait! She broke the urn! Yup! She actually knocked him over with her ball! And Pearl was the one who put it back together! We're sitting right in the middle of the winding way! What?! Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. It was hard at work, putting the pieces of the arm back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I don't have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Minnie. You are a masterful liar! Mr. Bright, you need to watch what you say! The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness! So, Miss Minnie, tell us the truth! About what? About what? About what you really were at the time of the murder, of course! The witness just testified about that! That's right! I was like sleeping in the side room! Can you really believe her? Can't you really sleep? Can't you really sleep in the side room? No, was she really sleeping in the side? Now that makes sense. Was she really sleeping in the side room? There is no way! Who sleeps in the side room? You Mongolo! You listened here! What did you? The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep on the side room. I said that's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this contradiction? Maybe. Wait, I can't afford to say that, wait. Happy meal. Let me think. I believe it should be in her testimony. Help me, Mia. I'm gonna go with Help me, Mia. This is a funny option. I may have overreached this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It may be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? No, I can do it. No, well, it may be hard for me to see. But I can just accept her help without thinking it through myself first. That's the spirit. Give her another try. Is she right? What is your answer? Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clear contradiction here. Could you show is shocked again. In her testimony. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We have gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Minnie, how did you know that fact?
How?
I consider Miss Fay was the only person that channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Ah! Which means, Miss Minnie, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. Ah! But look at that man on guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use a winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. When was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Minnie, please answer the question. Don't ask the question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you have put it out on the table, Mr. Phineas Bright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phineas. Yeah. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now, it's the time to prove it. No time, Mr. Bright. Let's hear your answer. I have answers. All I have is answers. The answers precede me. I created the answers to everything. Where was the witness when the murder took place? Miss Miney was here, of course. But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that a crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Order! 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 That is... Oh! Mr. Phineas Bright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Bright. Simple. Miss Minnie was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? So easy. Almost too easy. Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Oh! Don't make me say this again. Recall the yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the phone screen. See? You stupid jerk! We're being so quick to ping it on me, slime ball! No, Miss Minnie! One so young as you shouldn't be saying... Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am! I'm sorry! Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. The witness was hiding behind the phone screen with the help of Tess. It's all so laid out for me to do. Miss Minnie, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. Did I read the description? Yes, I did. You were hiding inside this box! Ah! This is that little box? No person could fit in that! Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me. Ah! But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right! I was sleeping there, so I should know! The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time! Mr. Bright, do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Can I? I have my own experience and testimony, but that's not enough. I believe I need evidence for that. So, Yes! 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 A bullet hole! Yeah, let's freaking go! And now I present the evidence that will prove this clothing was at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. I'm not even savvy. Let's freaking go! The same freaking coffin box has evidence in it. The freaking bullet says everything. It says everything. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid! As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing. I try to keep my mic away. It keeps getting pushed to my mouth, like trying to keep it away just so it doesn't pick. This? What on earth? Oh! I don't have any time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole! About 8 inches off the ground! A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard of that before? The folding screen? It had the hole at the same height. That's right. Hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Rainey, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Order! Order! So what are you saying? Then Mr. Finn is right. Mr. Finn is right. What about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Inimini? Yeah, that is exactly what I'm saying. Miss Inimini, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a midget's costume to masquerade as Mayo Fay. To masquerade as Mayo Fay? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop! Stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Finn is right. Then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved to the clothing box at the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all that by herself. Correct! You're doing the work for me, you freaking foolish fool! It's so not possible like you said. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Wow! Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Do you ever whip yourself when you lose a case? Hey, this is gonna be your first losing case. Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? But you can't be serious. Miss Minnie, you had one accomplice. You had an accomplice. No! Fuck you! Don't make me lose point like this! No, we are in the heat of it! Come on! Man, if that was game over, I have to catch up. This person! Safe here, just in case, because I already freaking did a major oopsie. If it wasn't someone from Current Village, you wouldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the fake household, you would have that box to use. But Morgan Fay? Isn't that a wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Minnie? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? I think this is what really happened. The mother had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. Then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client. Next, she hid my client inside a clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected? Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. In the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and bang. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Miney. She immediately covered her own costume with blood. I pretended to be Maya Fey.
But the son of deception would have been easy to see through.
Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out.
Please leave this area to me.
Ma'am.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Who is that? Laughing at a time like this?
Oh!
Oh, it was you laughing.
Oh, you simple-minded fools! I'm sorry, are you still by chance a ballbeam?
What is it this time? Miss Von Karma? Sorry.
Of course it was me. Do you really think some of Von Karma blood will lose to something this petty?
What in the world? Don't tell me your mistakes were intentional.
Mr. Finn is right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Huh? Well, that's, good question.
Yeah, that's right! That's exactly what I was going to say! Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eeny Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? What is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too! Yeah, motive! I don't have a motive!
A motive? That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is the reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? I mean, we already know. This you wanted Dr. Gray dead is this. There's two possible answers. Fuck. Either because he got your sister dead, or because of the medical malpractice thing that was all blamed on you unfairly. Fuck that. I hate when this game does that. when it makes it so multiple things are the right answer. I hate when this game does that. But then only one is recognized as the right answer. Freaking stupid, dude. I hate it. Maybe I should save what's left for tomorrow. The fries don't have to wait. Victoria es gonna lose, voy a llegar a esta, she's gonna lose. Man, you're still going. We really caused an accident, because I don't think the doctor drugged anybody for the accident to happen. Who's telling us that she got drugged? His hair! So maybe the doctor didn't do that, but she believes the doctor did that.
Take that!
Huh. Even she's gonna meet.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident, you suffer a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No, it has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I want to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Senile stupid grams. I'm going to explain, so please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I want the revenge, then I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was Dr. Gray. It was a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know.
She's back to her airhead persona. However, you see— Oh!
Pathetic, Mr. Finished Right. You failed to support your own theory. Give me a freaking chance, you freaking interrupting freaking stupid ass.
Thanks. Did I make progress by accident? I think we have our answer, Mr. Finished Right. What Miss Minnie has said is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. But she does! Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Finished Right. You should really learn your place.
What happened? I thought I had it for sure.
See, it's just as I told you. I hope you like your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Irene Miney. No. Object. Holy. Thank you, Mia.
Your Honor, please. Allow the defense 1 more minute.
Alright.
You can lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, they sound like a ridiculous messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, they can't train for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. It is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Bright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney have a motive, then why did she kill the victim this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I really do this? I'm not sure because I already showed you what I have. Look at profiles. Only thing of showing the license. I don't think it's realistic for that to be enough. Well, I'm gonna see if it works regardless. Bring my boy here. He can prove it. Not totally confident here, but not that I must press on no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show you and substantiate the fact that Miss Minnie had a motive.
Too bad, you are too late. My class explanation has already ended, after all. Hey! Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix, right? But what? You're supposed to be on my side. Yay! Our karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix, right? And I don't care if you're my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way!
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey! Wait a second!
It's been an hour. It's still not over. This is what I'm talking about, that this game is actually very long. Can I be full health, please? I lost some of it by accident, so please give me back my health.
Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Ini could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan.
That's terrible. Why about my aunt? Everything's going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Liar.
Miss Von Karma! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? It had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Looking down on me, even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You have caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat.
But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to this conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is.
June 22, 12:10 p.m. This court number 10. Court will now reconvene. Mr. Bright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Inimini had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Inimini and Dr. K have only one point of connection. And that is a car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Manny, please testify to the court about your car accident last year.
I thought you wanted to ask about my motive. I don't see the point in bringing up the past.
Miss Manny, if you please.
Okay. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but that was last year in May. Something really bad had happened. My sister's clinic around then. And the night of the accident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving. I was totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. And I woke up because of a yacht and it was a sea of flames around me. And opened the door and got away.
I think I heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows, day after day, last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister.
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Bright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Minnie's sister.
Yeah, which means I have to work this from another angle. It is not about proving that she was drugged. It's about proving that you believe she was drugged. And I really don't think it drugged you, because otherwise it would not have tried to do this spirit channeling thing. Have her admit guilt. What guilt is she gonna admit to if there's nothing to admit to? For guilt to be there, it has to believe. It doesn't. For guilt to be there, for you to be entitled, think that you are entitled to an apology, then you have to not poison her. You can be someone that tried to poison her. So it definitely didn't poison her. But Ini, or Miney, whatever, Inimini believes they were poisoned. So yeah.
That was last year in May.
There's some sort of medical malpractice happened at your sister's hospital too?
Yeah, that was in May too. The thing with all the patient's time was May 2nd. And our accident was on the 24th.
2 accidents back to back. Yes, it's just a coincidence.
My sis was totally tired, so that's why I died. It's very important.
That was the map practice incident where 14 pitchers died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was cause the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mini Mini?
Like, no way! Dr. Gray, like, wanted to play the medicines.
It does. They're starting to get very tired. It's as far as the affairs are concerned. Mimi Mine is the one who made the mistake.
Well, like, it really wasn't my sis. In the night of the incident, my sis was totally tired while she was driving.
Yeah, tired like I am right now. She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask us to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True.
Ah, but like, I don't like have a driver's license.
That's a lie! This is news to me.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Manny.
Smiley, please submit your testimony.
Like, okay. Anyway.
Was it totally brute sus, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat?
I'm gonna fall asleep in the freaking computer seat.
The accident happened at the night, correct? Oh man, I'm getting so tired that I am forgetting what I thought like a few seconds ago. Just a second. What was the deal? Hold on.
Yeah, like, it was at like 1 AM or so, I think. I had like a paper due like really soon. So like, I hadn't slept and was working and like really hard. So it was because of the two of you were so tired that this actually happened.
Because none of them clear. Okay, let's miss those response into the sense question. Almost a question asked. What's your biggest? So I'm Hey, Mr. Autista do single seguros. So, if I just gonna say that. The scheme was good. There's so many social signs. So it's like I want to put a monster some kush colors. Guys, I had difficulty with them. Like, yeah, it's just this time. Undo if I protect chat commerces. Everything happened. I know it's correct. Alright.